In the fast-paced, often solitary world we live in today, the notion of friendship seems to have faded into the background of our digital interactions. Yet, in times of joy, sorrow, and everything in between, we instinctively turn to those we trust, the friends who understand, support, and shape our lives in ways no other connection can. In the words of the ancient philosopher Epicurus, of all the things which wisdom provides to make us entirely happy, much the greatest is the possession of friendship. But why is this the case? What is it about friendship that makes it so central to the pursuit of happiness? To explore this idea, we must delve into the wisdom of Epicurus and consider how friendship plays an essential role in his vision of happiness. Hello, we are thrilled to have you here with us on this exciting journey through life's big questions, ancient wisdom, and practical insights. If you're someone who loves to reflect on philosophical ideas, deepen your understanding of happiness, or simply engage in thought-provoking conversations, then you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to explore one of the most powerful relationships known to humankind, friendship, and see why it holds such significance in the Epicurean pursuit of happiness. So grab a seat, relax, and let's dive into this intriguing topic together. Epicurus, a Greek philosopher who lived from 341 BCE to 270 BCE, founded the school of thought known as Epicureanism. His philosophy was centered around achieving happiness through the cultivation of simple pleasures, intellectual growth, and emotional well-being. Central to his teaching was the concept of ataraxia, which refers to a state of inner peace and tranquility. This state of peace, according to Epicurus, could be attained through the elimination of physical pain, ponos, and mental distress. But contrary to popular belief, Epicurus did not advocate for hedonism, the mindless pursuit of excess pleasure, but rather for a life of moderation and the reduction of unnecessary desires. Epicurus argued that the ultimate goal in life was to achieve happiness, but this happiness was not found through material wealth or transient pleasures. Instead, true happiness, he believed, was rooted in the mental state of peace, which could only be achieved through cultivating virtuous relationships, such as those formed with true friends. Happiness, for Epicurus, was about living in harmony with nature, free from fear and anxiety, and surrounded by people who shared similar values and contributed to a life of calm and fulfillment. Epicurus' views on friendship are deeply rooted in his broader understanding of human nature. He believed that humans are inherently social beings and that our happiness is closely tied to our relationships with others. Unlike the modern emphasis on individualism and self-sufficiency, Epicurus recognized that personal happiness is interdependent with the happiness of those around us. In his letters and writings, he emphasized that a life lived in isolation, without deep emotional connections, is not a life of true fulfillment. Epicurus believed that loneliness and isolation could breed unhappiness, and that meaningful, supportive friendships were vital for mental and emotional well-being. The idea that humans are naturally social is a view that has been echoed by philosophers throughout history, from Aristotle to modern thinkers. Yet, Epicurus placed even greater importance on this social aspect, asserting that friends offer not only companionship, but also a refuge from life's troubles. The need for emotional connection is not a luxury, but a fundamental part of human existence. Friendship provides an essential support system, offering the companionship and comfort that help individuals navigate life's challenges. Epicurus recognized that happiness cannot be obtained through the pursuit of material goods or fame alone. It is through authentic human connections that we experience the most profound joy and a sense of belonging. One of the most powerful ways friendship contributes to the Epicurean pursuit of happiness is through its therapeutic qualities. Epicurus understood that human beings, while rational, are also deeply emotional creatures. Our fears, anxieties, and insecurities can weigh heavily on our minds and, in turn, disturb our sense of peace and tranquility. Perhaps one of the most profound aspects of Epicurus' philosophy is his effort to alleviate these fears, particularly the fear of death. In a society where many people lived in fear of the gods and the afterlife, Epicurus proposed a radically different view, death is not something to be feared. He taught that once we die, we cease to exist, and there is no consciousness to experience pain or suffering. This teaching alleviated much of the existential anxiety prevalent in ancient Greece, allowing individuals to focus on living a peaceful and fulfilling life without fear of death looming overhead. However, while Epicurus' teachings on death may offer intellectual comfort, they do not fully address the emotional needs people face in times of distress. This is where the role of friendship becomes indispensable. True friends offer support during times of uncertainty, loss, and grief. They provide a sounding board, a source of comfort, and a steady presence when the challenges of life seem overwhelming. The presence of friends can alleviate mental distress, reduce anxiety, and provide the reassurance needed to face life's difficulties with courage. Epicurus recognized that friendship has the power to calm the mind, offering both emotional and psychological support during difficult times. In this way, friends are not merely companions in times of happiness, but also pillars of strength in times of need. Epicurus was not averse to pleasure. Quite the opposite, he believed that pleasure was central to human well-being. However, his concept of pleasure was far more nuanced than the pursuit of transient indulgences. For Epicurus, the highest form of pleasure was not found in excess, but in the cultivation of simple, lasting joys that contribute to a state of mental peace. Friendship, for Epicurus, was one of the most pleasurable experiences a person could have. Why is this? Friendship brings about a kind of pleasure that transcends material wealth or fleeting indulgences. True friendship provides emotional fulfillment. When we share our thoughts, experiences, and vulnerabilities with a friend, we experience a deep sense of connection that brings lasting joy. The pleasure of companionship is not only intellectual, but also emotional. The joy of laughter, shared moments, and mutual understanding fosters a sense of well-being that material possessions or superficial pleasures cannot provide. Moreover, friendships nurture the feeling of being understood and accepted. Many people suffer from feelings of alienation or loneliness, especially in a world that often prioritizes individual achievement over communal bonds. In a friendship, we find a space where we can be ourselves, unfiltered and unjudged. This sense of acceptance and understanding is a profound source of pleasure and a key element in the pursuit of happiness. Beyond the emotional and intellectual pleasures it provides, friendship also offers practical benefits in the pursuit of a fulfilling life. Epicurus believed that happiness was best achieved in a communal setting, where individuals could support each other in their quest for tranquility and wisdom. He encouraged his followers to form small, close-knit communities of friends, where they could share meals, converse, and provide mutual support. In this communal setting, friendship serves as a source of both stability and guidance. Friends help one another make wise choices, avoid unnecessary pain, and focus on what truly matters: mental peace, personal growth, and the cultivation of virtue. Friendship, in this sense, provides a moral framework within which individuals can live a virtuous life and stay true to their ethical principles. Epicurus also recognized that material wealth and external success are fleeting and often come with their own set of anxieties and complications. Instead, he emphasized the pursuit of self-sufficiency, living simply and in accordance with nature's needs. Friends, in this context, help one another maintain this simplicity by sharing life's joys and responsibilities. They remind us that the greatest pleasures are not those that come from possessions or status, but those that arise from connection, simplicity, and mutual care. In the grand tapestry of Epicurean philosophy, friendship stands as a cornerstone in the pursuit of happiness. Through its emotional, intellectual, and practical benefits, friendship offers a unique source of fulfillment that cannot be found in material wealth or fleeting pleasures. Epicurus understood that the most profound joy comes from the cultivation of virtuous, supportive relationships with others. Relationships that foster peace of mind, personal growth, and a life free from unnecessary desires. In a world that often promotes individualism and material success, Epicurus' philosophy offers a refreshing reminder. True happiness is not found in what we have or how much we achieve, but in the depth of the relationships we build with those we hold dear. Friendship, in all its forms, plays a critical role in achieving the tranquility and contentment that are the ultimate goals of the Epicurean life. If you've enjoyed this exploration of Epicurus and the role of friendship in the pursuit of happiness, be sure to subscribe to the Unfolding Journey YouTube channel for more thought-provoking content. We explore philosophy, happiness, and the timeless wisdom that can guide us through life's complexities. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.